Hey everybody, welcome to the stream and welcome to Golden Axe. So yeah, might have mentioned this before, but back in the day I never actually owned a Genesis growing up, but since the Genesis, or the Mega Drive as it was known here, was really popular here in Brazil, I actually knew a lot of people who owned Mega Drives. So I ended up playing a lot of Mega Drive games on other people's consoles, including Golden Axe. Unfortunately, I don't think I ever beat that game, and it's kind of a shame. I mean, Golden Axe is just such a, I guess, staple game in the Mega Drive and Genesis library, and I have beaten a lot of other games in this library. I mean, I beaten the Sonic trilogy, and not on stream, but I maybe someday I will. And I've beaten Ghouls and Ghosts and Altered Beast and Castle of Illusions. So yeah, a lot of games here I actually I've already beaten and already played a bunch. I played Phantasy Star there, but played a bunch of other games. So seems a shame that Golden Axe was missing from this list of games I've beaten. So I decided to give it a try. Unfortunately, yeah, the final boss kind of mopped the floor with me. Kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I've streamed this Golden Axe before, but yeah, it did not go well. It should be okay, right? Audio should be good. But yeah, after the disastrous attempt, I went back and decided to do a revenge stream later on, and I wanted to practice. I trained and trained. I went on an anime training arc. I went inside the hyperbolic time chamber. And even though it was only a day for you, I spent an entire year playing this game in there. So yeah, I played this game over and over and over again until I got good at it. And I think now I can try and beat it. Let's hope. So I have no idea how long this stream will be. I might do it on the first try. It might take me a few hours. But yeah, let's see if this time I can finish this game once and for all. As you saw, I will be playing this on the Genesis Mini. Trying to keep it as authentic as possible with the actual controller. Okay, right. Golden Axe with the kanji that has all the weapons and swords and hammer and actual axe. Apparently the kanji just says broad axe or battle axe, and doesn't actually say Golden Axe back there. They changed the name last minute. A little intro here with all the characters. Music's still pretty cool. I really enjoy the main theme of the game. Axe Battler, the Barbarian. His mother was killed by Death Adder. Another track. Very fun to use mounts in this game. A little tricky though. Tyrus Flare, the Amazon. Her father and mother were killed by Death Adder. Death Adder is just killing a lot of people. So in the original arcade version, his axe was actually golden, which is where they got the name, Golden Axe. So it's not like this weapon that they're trying to seek or anything. No, he has the Golden Axe. It just doesn't look gold in the Genesis version. Gilius Thunderhead, the dwarf. His brother was killed by Death Adder. So yeah, let's get started. I'll be playing the arcades. So I can actually... I mean, I could have made my life a little bit easier if I went into the options and increased the life meter to 5 units, but it starts on 3, so yeah, I'm gonna use 3 life meters. 3 life units in the life meters. There's a beginner mode which only has a few levels, not the entire game. But I'll be playing arcade mode. Look at that, the iconic character select screen. Maybe I'll start with Axe Battler, who, despite his name, uses a sword. Give him a shot. Death Adder invaded the castle and has taken the king and princess prisoners. My good friend Alex was also killed in the battle. To defeat them and to bring peace to the land is my duty. There you go, there's the plot. As you can see, heavily inspired by Conan the Barbarian. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Actually safer to use these dash attacks. Although I'm not quite sure what happens. I mean, if two people, if an enemy and myself are dashing at the same time, what decides who gets hit? Is it who dashes first, or? I mean, I'm still not sure. Sometimes what? How did that happen? It's like sometimes we dash against each other, and sometimes I beat them, sometimes I get beaten. The little gnome guys or thieves. I don't think they're called gnomes, at least not in the game. Not in the credits. Ow. Hey, you. Quit that. Mine now. Like I said, very fun to use mounts in this game. Oh, oh no. Although you can get trapped there if you get hit while on the mount. You kind of get stuck mounting and then getting knocked off and then mounting again and knocked off. It's terrible. Well, the first time I ever saw these guys, I actually thought that the bag they're carrying was, I guess, part of their body, like they're little ants or something. Oh, hey. Hey, Mega Babes, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, I'll need luck. Yeah, I never thought that. I guess because of the same shade as their skin tone, I thought it was part of their body for some reason. When I first saw them as a kid. Kind of weird. Ow. Hey! I hate that there's a... You see that you can't go all the way to the edge of the screen with the dash? At least not with this character. I think the other characters you can, for some reason. The first time I ever saw these two big guys there, they looked very intimidating. Look at that, they're twice as big as anyone on the screen. For some reason, their armor kind of looks Asian. Maybe it's the side armor there, on the side hip armor. They kind of look different than the other armors in the other games, and the other enemies. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, like I said, they were very intimidating at first, but now you can easily get them, especially with the mounts. You see, the secret of this game is to not be in the same horizontal line as the enemy. So if I just keep moving up and down like this, they can't hit me. Look at that. You can just dodge them all the time. Hiya. Another iconic tune. Bonus stage where you can get them. Well, they kind of steal some of you, so the little thieves. Kind of have to get your own back, and then a few more. Our sworn enemy, Death Adder, is in his castle. We'll take a shortcut through the Turtle Village. The cool screen showing. Yeah, more games should do that, you know. Show a little the progress of your characters on a map. There's something I enjoy doing. I provoke them with a dash. Come here, come dash at me. What? Very funny. Whoop. Oh yeah? Come, dash at me. Whoa. Love doing that. Yeah. Yeah, already lost a life. But you have to remember there's still a cliff there, so if I throw them in that direction, they'll fall off that cliff and die right away, so. A lot of people a lot of people I know back then tried to hit these villagers. Back then I always thought they were kids, but I think they're meant to be adult villagers. But they just happen to be way shorter than me. And their high-pitched screams also made it seem like they were kids, but I think they're actually adults. Yeah, I got your dragon now. But the fact that you kind of freeze in place whenever you use the flame can be a little tricky. Can easily get knocked off by someone else. Yeah, look at these high-pitched screams. That's why I thought they were kids. They're so short too. Ah. And if you get knocked off too many times, the dragon runs away. Or if you don't mount it again after a few seconds, they also run away. And look at that. Gotcha. Ah. Stupid skeleton. Go back to Jason and the Argonauts. Uh-oh. Oh, we have the dragon too? Hang on. Ow. See? Dragon ran away. Ow, no. Very dangerous when they gang up on you like that. Hang on. Ow. I want your dragon. Ah, too far off the screen. Oh well. Yeah. Ow. Every time I fall down, they laugh a little bit. You can see their sprites moving up and down a little bit. Ow. Look at that. He's laughing at me. Yeah. Can't jump over the fireball. Okay. Haha, mine now. The green guys, they carry food, which can replenish your health, but I'm already at max health. Fortunately, you can't get more than the max that you set in the options. The village was on the back of a giant turtle. The turtle takes us south across the sea. Really? The turtle village was on a giant turtle? It's actually a lot more evident in the arcade version. You actually see the part of the turtle's shell. Look at the turtle's face there. Ow. Oh yeah? Ah. Aha. Knock them off the edge. Come here, you. Actually, I should be using the magic more. He doesn't have the strongest magical attack. I think Tyrus Flare has it. Which is actually, I prefer using her because I really enjoy stocking up all the magic pots and then unleashing the max amount of magic. So from this door, usually 2 of these guys come out, but if I don't advance any more than when the first guy shows up, I can finish them off one at a time. Little trick there. You know. Hiya. If I stand over here, I have enough time to react as soon as they start running. Zoop. Ah. Yeah, And I think the dwarf Gilius Thunderhead has the weakest magic, which only has 4 units, 4 levels. But I think he's the strongest. He's the strongest character with his combat moves, but weakest magic. So you, give or take, you kind of have to choose which one you want. And yeah, the guy is the more average one, I guess. He has the average strength and average magic. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what I mean? A little tricky to fight a bunch of people at the same time with the dragon. Because while you're taking one guy out, another guy will sneak up behind you and knock you off. Ah. I think at one point I thought this guy was the final boss. Because he kind of looks intimidating, but... Ow. Get rid of these guys first, the little guys. Better to always get rid of the smaller enemies. Ow. Quite a range, this big sword. And we have 3 credits, so 3 continues. Yeah, I also don't know why it says Deb on the door. Or is it Deb or is it bed backwards? Arcade version doesn't say anything. So not sure why. So for some reason, I can't dash at this guy. I mean, if I try dashing, he always managed to. Hang on, let me try it. Okay, this time it works. This time it doesn't. See? See, a lot. But with the other characters, at least with Amazon, with Tyrus Flare, I can at least easily dash at him and he won't react enough. Maybe she's faster? Look at that. Yeah, for some reason, this guy can react fast enough to deflect my dash. But it's actually easier to approach them diagonally like this. He only attacks when I'm right in front of him, so if I approach them diagonally like this, I can sneak up real close and get him. So yeah, there is a way to kind of bait the AI to going where you want it to be, with trapping them on the top or bottom of the screen. Yeah. Also not sure why it says RD number 1 over here. In this stage you get 2 little green guys, so if you manage to finish this game, this level with only 1 health unit, you can replenish both and go back to having 3. We have gone in close to the vicinity of the castle, but the way is blocked by enemy lines. We must dare the fiend's path to reach the castle. Okay. Really like doing this. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, come here. Oh yeah. Batter up. 4. Home run. I think they're enjoying this. Oh yeah. Yeah, just line up and then. There you go. Feel little tricks like this too. And this guy, there's a little edge there, so if I line myself here, I can dash and knock him off. And right here, yeah, having the high ground is not an advantage in this game, because as you can see, if I'm lower than him, I can just whack at him and he won't be able to attack back at me. Look at that. And I remember pretty cool how these feathers made you think, okay, now it's really windy up here. For some reason. Why has it gotten all so windy all of a sudden? Yeah. Very funny when he knocks them on the head with the sword. Yeah? Yeah. Knock him off there. Okay, while he's down there, busy getting back up, I'll knock him out. Ow. Yeah, go back down there. Okay, now you can. Now it's your turn. Again with the skeletons, I think I hate the skeletons the most in this game because they can do a combo attack that can really hurt you. They knock you out with their shields. And sometimes they can take 2 health units. There you go. Oh. Yeah, that's what happens. So the entire game is not actually that hard. It's really the final boss that's really a problem. So the way I got to the trick that I've learned to beat this game is just to reach the final boss with as many lives and continues as possible. So I actually trained a lot in this game to be able to get to the final boss without losing any health, or at least not losing any lives. But I practice the most with Tyrus Flare, so I'm actually just playing a little bit, just a warm-up run. I'm not going to beat it with this guy. The Fiend's Path was a great eagle. We are taken across the skies to the castle. Now the final battle begins. Huh. How convenient. Yeah, I mean, I guess they would have phantom vocal cords as well as phantom muscles. I mean, how are skeletons able to move anyway without muscles? So how are they able to scream without vocal cords? It's all magic. Yeah. Yeah, if I wait here, one will fall down, the other will fall in front of me, and look at this. I remember first time I saw this, I was pretty impressed with with this giant eagle face on the Mega Drive. Pretty cool graphics-wise. There. Ow. Ah. See, using the fire, you can't dodge away in time. Sometimes they kind of align with each other, where both of them are like side to side. So sometimes I'll just move up and down until they stop being so aligned. They go out of phase. Because yeah, if there's only one aligned with the other, I can dash and not worry about the other guy dashing behind me and hitting me. Ah, like that. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay, don't be on the same line. Ow. The edge of the screen again protected him. So there's still an edge on the left side of the screen there. So if I can get him to that side, I can actually knock him off the ledge on the left side there. Oh dear. Okay, come here. Come on, come here, over here. Get over here. Ah. There you go. No, not. Come on, I want to knock you off. Ah, but Edge of the screen won't let me. Final continue. Oh well. It would be much easier if I still had the dragon. Yep. Can't risk dashing at him. Come here. Did I get it? No, just yeah. He's still alive. Gotta do it the hard way. Hey, Umbra. Ah. Yeah, everything's easier when you have a dragon. And game over. But yeah, this was just a practice run. Didn't want to start off with my main character with right off the bat because I kind of want to show off the other characters, their magic and stuff. So. Next I'm gonna use Gilius Thunderhead here. And then, once I fail at him, because I will fail, I'll go with Tyrus, and then let's see if I can still do it. I mean, I guess you can gauge how good I am with each character based on how far I go with each one. With Axe Battler, I made it to the 2 armored dudes there. Let's see how far I get with Gilius. Oh. Yeah. You get my horns. Oh, yeah. See, if this was a real run, I would have restarted. Not good to lose 1 hit point so early. Also gotta keep in mind to keep my finger off the A button, because it's very, very common for you to start the game and immediately use up your magic because you're testing the buttons, and the A button's the first one you press. Just happens to be the one that uses up your magic. There's a shoulder bash in Ghost of Tsushima as well. Yeah, I use it a lot here because it's the safest. Even though it doesn't do as much damage as actually attacking, it is the safest way to handle multiple enemies. You can dash one on one side and dash the other on the other side and dash the other on the other side. Just keep dashing one side to the other. Yeah, I know you want your mount back. You kind of know they're going to the mount, so you can get ready. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, yeah, when they're lined up like that, very, very dangerous. Come on. Come on. Okay, close enough. There you go. Sometimes it's easier to just wait for them to line up with you. And when they do, hit them with the attack. Thief! Give those back. Okay. Just bonking on them on the head with the axe. Yeah. Skipping this. Already read it. Very fun. Can I provoke them with a dash and then wait for them to dash? What? There you go. Come on. Come on, I know you're gonna show up. Dang it. Too slow. Edge of the screen, not as big of a problem here. For some reason. There you go. Knock them off the ledge. I'm not going to attack the villagers, children, whatever they are. I'm gonna attack you because I want your dragon. Whoa. Almost got me. Ah! Gotcha. They do look pretty weird. I mean, with the sprite limitation kind of making them look like they don't have fingers or something. Kind of. I mean, I guess people call them gnomes because of their height and the way they dress. I'm not sure if they are officially gnomes. Oh yeah. Well, the fireball turned blue for a second there. Yeah, I know you're going for your dragon, so I'll get ready. This screen obviously inspired the mid-level screen in Shovel Knight. Okay, no, there's a guy right here right away, but if I attack him real soon, he gets knocked off. Good. Ow. Ah! Stop it! My dragon. Let's see if I can keep this dragon this time around. Sometimes I'll knock him into the abyss. Kind of funny. Still need though. So these guys, you can kind of trick their AI. You see, they if I stand here, they try to go above me on the screen, so they can just walk against the wall like that. Look at that. And if I only aggro one at a time, they won't dash at me. They'll just keep doing that. If I provoke both, then yeah, they'll. Okay. Ah. It's too slow. And yeah, I walked too forward, and the second one came out. Ow. Yeah, see, that's why it's dangerous to dash while someone else is also in the same horizontal line. They can dash right behind you. Yeah, back to Deb's house. I mean, I guess the fact that you can max out your magic with the dwarf quicker is that you can use it more often. I don't think Deb is okay. She's long dead. He already maxed out again. Yep. Ah, yeah. Okay. 2 a lot easier to deal with than 3. 1 a lot even easier. Okay, let's see. Can I dash against you? Yeah, I always try to wait until I'm my magic power is maxed out when I use Tyrus Flare. That's her name. Ow. Mostly because it looks real cool, but also because it does the most damage. Okay, let's see. Can I dash against you? Oh, looks like I can. See? It doesn't hit me quite as often as when I used Axe Battler, the Barbarian. I can just keep doing this, and he can't hurt me. Takes a while though, so it's actually quicker to use the diagonal movements like this and get him. Why do you have to do that? If I had one hit point left, I could have gotten that life back to full health again. Because every time, this level ends, you get the chance to get 2 health backs, 2 health units back. Another thing you see happen is when you don't have time to pick up the last pot and the screen goes away. I remember that happened a few times when I first played this as a kid. Gonna do this again. Hey. Oh yeah, hang on. Sometimes I can trick them into falling on their own like that. Come here. Come here. Ow. Over here. Get it. Come on. A little down. A little further down. Oh, never mind. I mean, of course, because if just as you have to be aligned with them for their attacks to connect, you have to be aligned with them for your attacks to connect too. So I kind of have to judge where they are in the bottom of the screen, and so when I do this, I hit them. Okay, get ready for the skeleton. Yeah. Kind of have to dash before he reaches the bottom of the screen, so I have time. Oh yeah. I can just. I guess I can't use my trick with the dwarf. He's not tall enough to reach. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. No, don't want to get caught between 2 skeletons. That's for sure. It's a very easy way to die. They can hit me. Hang it. Yeah, I have the higher ground. Not an issue here. Go away. I mean, I already maxed out, but water's right there. I mean, I kind of wanted to grab it, even though it doesn't do anything. Feels weird to just leave it there. Kind of interesting how every time you finish a level, it's like sunset. The screen color palette changes. Like every level takes like an entire day for him to get through. Well, that's why the bonus levels is him camping out at night. What a journey. Get to the castle. Yeah, you can still cancel out of the knocking animation as long as you don't throw him away. If you throw him, then you can't just cancel out and walk up or down to dodge another enemy's attack. Ow, ow. There you go. Yeah. Always use the magic when there's 3 enemies on the screen at the same time. Better to max out the damage. Oh, come on. There you go. So yeah, Axe Battler has the explosive magic. Gilius Thunderhead has lightning magic. And Tyrus Flare happens to have flame magic. So yeah, kind of cool that they all have different abilities. Okay, stand over here. One falls, the other and wait for the other. What? Oh, I guess he fell down on his own. But yeah, there were a couple times where I messed up the timing and ended up throwing myself off the ledge there. Let's try timing it correctly so just move up and down as long as I'm not in the same line as them. They won't get me. Ah. Wait for them to come to me. There you go. And now I can get you. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Now, come here. Well, they won't attack me if they're really off the edge of the screen. But if I trap them like this, look at that. Oh yeah, you really gotta exploit the AI in this game to win. Ominous music going on. Big gate in the back there. Ow. Go away. Okay, once again, fighting 3 guys. Pretty hard at the same time. I gotta watch out. Oh, okay. Yeah, and like I said, always take out the 2 weaker first. Leave the big guy for last. It's a lot easier when he's on his own. Just do the diagonal trick. And there he is. Death Adder himself. Hang on. I can get rid of the skeletons with the magic. Yeah, not my max magic, not enough to kill the skeletons, but maybe did enough damage that can finish the job. Oh, yeah, he throws that tracer magic on the floor there. I have to jump over, but sometimes I... Whoa! Ow, 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 ow. No, don't do that. Yeah, like I said, don't want to get caught between 2 skeletons. Get rid of you. Ow. Ow. Okay. Now it's just you and me. Axe versus axe. Okay. Ah, come here. Oh, he's actually not that difficult if you get him alone without the skeletons, because you can just trap him against the screen like this. If you're right next to him when he wakes up, then he'll attack you. But if you leave a little bit and then come back, you can kind of get him again. Leave a little bit, come back, get him again. Leave a little bit. Come back. Get him. Like, kind of figure out the pattern. Look at that. Yeah, he's a pushover. Look at that. Aha. Got him. Hey, the king and princess. Why you gotta hang the king upside down like that? Come on. There. Death Adder is defeated. Accept my utmost gratitude for our rescue. I thank you for your courage, for you have rid us of the hideous Death Adder. But I have a feeling he might have been taking orders. Sometimes he did disappear into that door. Wait, what? Will you go into battle for me yet once more? Yep, it's not over. Yes, my lord. So yeah, the Genesis version has an extra level that was not present in the arcade version. Once you beat Death Adder in arcade, it was over, but yeah, this one... there's more. And yeah, here's the worst jump in the game, you're right. Lots of times I mean, if you fall down, if you keep pressing right, sometimes you respawn right before the jump and then walk off again and keep losing one life after another. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. And then you go down quickly. Ah, there I go. Really gotta watch how well you're aligned with. Yeah, you walk off. And you go what? If you're not lined up when you dash, you just throw yourself off. Well, come here, dash at me. What? No. Dang it, I should have dodged. Okay. Get my magic filled up again. Okay, again. Don't have to get all of them. Just enough. Yeah, I mean, why does falling take your entire life? Why couldn't it just take one? Oh yeah, one health off. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. I think you can't fall from this side for some reason. The screen protects you. They can fall, but not me. And it's a lot safer in this way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, 2 more armored guys, but just gotta bait them into coming to this side. And run over this way, and then hey yeah. Hey, whoops. Ow. Come on, walk backwards. Walk backward. A little bit more. A little more. What? Go away. Yeah, how does that work? Can you just walk on air? Okay. There you go. And there he is. Deathbringer. He looks so bored on his throne there. Oh. Yeah. This guy. He's the one that gave me a lot of trouble. Deathbringer is right, he brought me a lot of death. And yeah, if it weren't for these 2 skeletons, it would be a lot easier, but unfortunately, you can't kill these 2 skeletons. I tried, I kept attacking them and over, they don't die. You just gotta keep them away long enough for you to attack this guy. Oh yeah. Ah! And yeah, if for some reason if he managed to hit you, immediately after you use a magic attack that will just end up killing you. So yeah, the boss has a one-hit kill move. Yay! Come here. Ah. Ow, ow. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I have to start hurting him, but as soon as a skeleton comes near me, I have to move away. And game over. So yeah, that's why I said the trick to winning this game is to reaching him with as many lives and continues as possible, because you're gonna need them. Yeah, good run, but yeah, like I said, still a practice run. This will be the run. This will be for real. Well, I'll use Tyrus Flare here. She's the one I've used to practice the most. My good friend Alex. Alex was everyone's friend, looks like. Okay, here we go. Let's try lose as little health as possible. Try and reach the... At least reach that... go after Death Adder with all my lives remaining. Let's see. Put my practice to good use. Ow. Stock up on pots. Yeah. Give me that. So yeah, you might recognize this creature as one of the weird monsters that showed up in Altered Beast. Which I believe it's the same creator, same guy who made this game also made Altered Beast, so it makes sense. They make this, that they recycle one of the creature designs. Ah. Mine. Ah. Yeah, come here. Yeah. Gotcha. I get you. Haha. Your mount ran away. Let's try not to get hit. Ha! There you go. No damage run on the first level. Starting off pretty good. Hey you, give those back. And yeah, give me whatever else you're carrying. Yeah, already almost maxed out. Pretty nice. But yeah, when's Golden Axe getting a remake? All these other Genesis games getting remakes. I mean, oh, you're gonna pay for that. But yeah, I mean, you get Ghouls and Ghosts getting a remake. Alex Kidd, Miracle World getting a remake. Castle of Illusion got a remake, but I think actually they were working on a remake of this game, but it was kind of a 3D remake. I mean, Streets of Rage got Streets of Rage 4. Why can't we get another a remade Golden Axe with hand-drawn animations instead of being 3D? Come here, give me a dragon. Yeah. My outfit is sexier than yours, so I get to ride on the dragon. That's how it works. Ow. Don't like that I already lost 2 health units. Uh-oh. Okay, usually I can kill one of them before the other aggros, but this time it was okay. Ah. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Here's my dragon. Unfortunately, I don't get one piece of meat here. Yeah, I also know exactly when to use all the dragons. It's, like I said, better to use it within 3 enemies on screen at the same time. Sword and sorcery genre is less popular now because regarding your objectification. I mean, yeah, I guess you could argue that having Amazons and bikini-clad warriors is objectifying, but I mean, it would be sexist if she was the only one in a bikini, but everyone's naked in this game, so kind of a same treatment. I mean, it's not like this is meant to be historically accurate or anything. It's just a fantasy world, so you can argue that hey, just in this culture, people just dress like this. Although didn't the ancient Greeks also fight naked, or at least mostly naked as well? Or is that a myth? And she is clearly I mean, pretty strong character. You can see her biceps. It's not like she's just like they say, oh, she's wearing a bikini to be more agile. No, she's just as strong. I guess she just wants to show off her muscles, as same as the male character. Ah, dang it. Okay, let's see if I can keep the dragon. Ah. Go away. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. Ah. Dang it. Okay, as long as I don't lose a life here. Go away. No, don't. Nah. Dang it. Always forget about his range. If I had kept that hit point, I would have gotten my whole life back, because I'd have 2 pieces of meat at the end of this level. Yeah, I didn't mean to. I didn't imply that these were your opinions. I understood that you were referencing people in general. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can do the same trick with her. Come here. Walk diagonally, don't get lined up, and come here. Gotcha. Yeah, see? Could have gotten to the final level with all my lives. Unfortunately, I lost one due to that guy. Oh, well, not just due to that guy, but also the other guys previously, because yeah, if I had all 3 health units and I had lost just one, I would still be alive, but yeah, I got a little too careless there. Okay, same thing here. I think doing this does a little more damage actually than just swinging. But yeah, I can still do this with one life lost. As long as I don't waste too many lives fighting the final boss himself. But I still can't help but wonder, oh, what if I hadn't lost this one life? Would I have beaten him or not? Yeah. Okay, just wait down here and whack at him. Ah. I can't even do the throwing animation, so I just keep hitting him until he dies. Gotta get the pots, even if it's useless. Let's wait here. A little too far away. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Knock you back. I want to knock you over down there so I can have enough time to deal with this guy. There you go. Knock you back there. Yeah, you. There you go. Okay, now I can deal with you. Okay, here you go. This skeleton has caused me to lose many lives while I was practicing. You do the safe way, even if it takes longer. I mean, it's okay if I lose one hit point, because at the end of this level I'll get one more piece of meat. And here I don't want to bother with you guys, so I just call my big dragon and insta-kill everyone. Yeah, how do you get up here on these eagles? On this eagle? Yeah, maybe they hitched a ride or... Yeah, there are a few key points where it's better to use the big dragon attack. Especially against 3 enemies at the same time. Okay, wait over here, a little bit down. Wait, and now. You can't go too soon, or it takes a while for them to revive. Get the dragon here. Trap them against the edge of the screen. Ah, there you go. Okay. Okay, see... Very tricky to keep your dragon against 3 guys, because it's very easy for one of them to sneak up behind you. Ah. I hate that I get kind of frozen in place while the dragon breath is going. Okay, here we go. And I trap you guys again. Oof, that was close. And there you go. That's how you beat these guys without losing health. Fortunately, I can't keep the dragon for this fight. And yeah, these guys give you just enough pots to max out again. Okay, good. Let's get them a little separated there so I can... There you go. Now go away. I'm busy here. I said go away. Pretty epic music. Then. The edge of the screen didn't protect him this time. Okay. Okay, now that's you and me, I can... Oh. Take you off. Take you out myself. I don't think I ever I ever did this while back in the day when I was first playing this. I don't think I didn't think you could throw these guys. But I think I always beat them by dashing into them. Also because they're pretty scary with their hammer attacks and pretty strong, so I didn't know this strat of getting to them diagonally like this. Getting close and get him. Ah! Oh yeah, I can kick too. And now I get rid of the skeletons. See? The Gilius Thunderhead's attack could not kill the skeleton, but her attack insta-kills them. So now I can just get rid of him by using the same strat of trapping him on the screen like that. This is for my father. This is for my mother. This is for me. Hiya. Okay, here we go. Final level. I can still die a lot here, so let's not celebrate too soon. This guy can just dash here. Take this guy out like this. Okay. Wait for the screen to transition. Okay, let's see. Can I do this? Huh? Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's safer to kill them by hitting them instead of dashing against them. Ah, come on. Okay. Oh. No way. Okay, wait for her to appear. Now dash. And wait for him to dash and then move out of the way. Okay, this guy's gonna show up here. Then come back down and he'll walk off. You can knock him and there you go. You hit him once to stun him, then you go behind him and keep hitting him and throw him off the ledge. Okay, now I'm gonna try and get all my magic back. It's a little tricky because sometimes these freaking gnomes don't cooperate. Come here. Ah, look at that, see? Wasted pot. Come here. Okay, maxed out again. That's good. Get over here. Nah. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't die on that ledge. Okay. And the bronze statues are coming to life. Yay. So yeah, not the best run. I'm still on my first continue, but lost 2 lives. Let's see how well I do. This guy still a little tricky. Going against these guys. Okay. Oh. Come on this way. Oof. And there you go. Let's see. If I can get one hit right away. Okay. Get rid of your skeletons. Oh no. Ah, come on. I tried jumping that last tried jumping, but the skeleton trapped me. See? Killed right away. Okay, go away. Oh no, don't get trapped between 2 skeletons. Ah. Yeah, I can't approach him from the front, he'll just hit you. Okay, get rid of you. of you. Get your... Ah. I'm waiting to use the magic until I'm like in danger or something, because since it'll knock him out. Okay. Oh yeah, very tricky fight to this. We gotta keep dodging the skeletons and not... Okay, go away. Go away. Ah. Go away. Come on. Ah. I think I might be too close. You gotta also not be way too close to him. Okay. Go away. Ah. Okay, now I'm in danger. Yeah, like I said, I was waiting for the right moment to use the magic. Gotcha. Ah, got a little too greedy there. Should have stopped before the skeleton got me. Build 2 continues. Come on. Go away. Go away. You wouldn't be so tough without your skeleton buddies. Ah, come on, I want to jump. This jump attack sometimes knocks them up. Ow. Okay. Ah. Okay. Go away. Ah. Why'd you have to swing your axe? Go away. No, don't. Thought I had more time before he lined up with me. Okay, skeletons are there. Ah. Okay, final continue. Let's go. Ah. Not enough time to... Go away. Go away. Oh. Ah. Okay, they're pretty far away. Come on. Ah. Still got one. Ah, dang it. Sometimes a little hard to judge where you can safely move. I mean, if I go up and down next to him, he doesn't attack, but if I'm in front of him, he attacks. Okay, come in. Ah! Cancelled right away. Right on time. Ah. Okay, come here. Go away. Go away. Last life. Let's do this. Ah. Leave me alone. And I did it! Woohoo! Thank you, gallant one. Now the people will be able to live, to build, and to prosper in peace. May you be titled the savior of our kingdom. Now prepare for a grand feast. Woohoo! We praise your acts of bravery and deed of courage. Yeah, pretty scary at the end there. Final life of the final continue. Finally, you have defeated all of the evil clan. The land shall revive in peace, and the people will talk of your deeds as a legend in time, in the years to come. Finn. Whew. Yeah, that was tough. And pretty cool that I managed to get one run of each character. I got one with Axe Battler, one with Gilius Thunderhead, and one with Tyrus Flare. Henninger Silver, Henninger Purple, and Henninger Red. Get the names of all the enemies, their heights, and Henninger Gold, Henninger Dark, and Henninger Bronze. Yeah, feels pretty good. Beat this game on stream. Silver Longmoan, Purple Longmoan, and Red Longmoan. Weird names. Gold Longmoan, Dark Longmoan, and Bronze Longmoan. Storchinaya and Strobaya. Lemonaya and Gruzia. Skeleton. It's just a skeleton. £89. You'd expect a skeleton to be lighter. Bad Brothers, Lieutenant Bitter. 8 feet tall. Sergeant Malt and Sergeant Hop. Colonel Bitter. These names. General Heartland and General Bitter. Chicken Leg. Specialty Wagging Tail. Blue Dragon and Red Dragon. Specialty Flame and Specialty Fireball. But yeah, maybe hopefully one day we'll get a remake of this game. I mean, you think Dragon's Crown is kind of the closest thing we have to a modern day Golden Axe. Blue Thief, Green Thief, hot meat. I mean, you have big burly guys with swords, you have dwarves with axes, you have a bikini-clad warrior. Hey, look at that, Villager A, Villager B. Their heights, 3 feet tall, 4 feet tall, so yeah, they're actually adults, but just really short. For an adult, anyway. Death Adder Jr. He's actually the boss in the beginner mode, so that's why you didn't see him. Death Adder. And you also can mount creatures in Dragon's Crown, just like in Golden Axe. And Deathbringer. Yeah, he brought a lot of death. Fitting name. Axe Battler, Specialty Longsword. Tyrus Flare, Specialty Magic. And yeah, don't ask a lady her weight. And Gilius Thunderhead, Specialty Broadaxe. King and Princess. Cool way to show the credits. Software design Takosuke. Software design Moto. Yeah, these are not their real names. That's just a motorbike model. Software design Hamtack. They're using fake names. Software design Waka. One from Final Fantasy X. Visual effects Kyonsi. Visual effects Kane. Chisuke. Visual effects Roko. Sound Nankyoku. Sound Deki. I mean, yeah, at least a few games there were a few games where they weren't allowed to put their real names because they were afraid other companies would scout them or headhunt them or something. Assistant Programmer S2. Young what? Vinyl Boy? Producer Khan. Director Bros 400. Assistant Director Opa Opa. As in the ship from Fantasy Zone? What? English Messages Nia. English Messages Tsubu. Team Shinobi. Presented by Sega. And there you go. That was Golden Axe for the Genesis. Finally beat it on stream. On this revenge stream. Still A+. Could have done better. Yeah, the duel is just you fight a bunch of enemies one after the other. Not very interesting. And beginner is just the first few levels up until that the level with the first armored guy. Also not worth going through it again. I do have a surprise though. I want to switch consoles a little bit. So if you excuse me for a quick second. Ta-da! I just happen to have the arcade version of Golden Axe on the Wii Virtual Console. So yeah, how's about we go one run of it just to see exactly how different it is from the Genesis version. Everything should be good, okay. And yeah, obviously the graphics are a little different, but I think pretty close though. I actually think the Genesis version, I like the general graphic design of the Genesis version a little better because I think the colors stand out more. It feels like in the arcade they're the background is a little washed out. So yeah, it says insert coin because yeah, I'm using like the controller here. If I press a button, I can insert coins into the arcade. So yeah. Yeah, let's go Tires Flare again. Hey, look at that, get an intro. Alex, what has happened? His Majesty and the princess have been taken. Revenge them from me. Alex. Revenge them from me, my friend. But yeah, we get to see Alex dying. He only gets mentioned in the Genesis version. And yeah, so the bodies remain on screen even though they're discolored, but yeah, in the arcade version, they don't disappear. But yeah, I'm using the European box art, by the way, not the US one. Even though, yeah, I wanted to use both at one point, but I think I prefer the US version, the US box art. That one kind of looks like... You have weird voice sample there. The US version kind of looks like they're warriors ready to fight. This version looks like they're bodybuilders ready to take a picture, you know? But yeah, this voice clip actually comes... This voice clip actually comes from the first Rambo movie. I saw a video on YouTube showing the similarities. Hey, leave them alone. Yeah, lot more sounds. I mean, like I said, I like the graphics of the Genesis version, but this version does have better animations. It has more frames. Not sure if I care for the sound effects though. There you go. And yeah, these guys look a little more human, just shorter. Yeah, leave the villagers alone. Uh-oh. And the music on the Genesis version is not bad either. Pretty good, faithful recreation of this one. I mean, the sample, the instrument sampling is different, but the notes seems to be all there. Yeah, look at all the animation frames of his hammer swing. Bonus stage, increase your powers. Oh, I will. Yeah. I mean, if you're not careful, you can decrease your powers. Sworn enemy Death Adders in his castle will take a shortcut through the Turtle Village. Same thing. But yeah, see what I mean? We get to see a bunch of villagers running away instead of just two identical male and female ones. And yeah, look at what I mean. You can clearly see that this is the back of a turtle. Come here. The same trick work? Yep. Ah. Not quite. Ah. There you go. I mean, the screen itself is a little more square in this version. I adjusted it so it would fill the space there. So, but if you go back to, if you look at the VOD and go back to the Genesis version, you had black bars on top and bottom. Here you have black bars on the sides. Gimme. Digitized screams. No, come here. Still satisfying to hit these guys. And yeah, I'm maxed out. And okay, I wanted to use all my big dragon. Yeah, I was waiting for the skeleton to come by, but apparently it only shows up after these two are dead. Yeah, look at them bringing their tiny dragon. I brought my giant dragon. Hey, look at that, the dragons. It shows the dragon sleeping and then running away. That's why you don't have a dragon the next level. The stupid gnomes frighten the dragon away. Looks itself, yeah, across the sea. Mine. Yeah, there's a lot more continuity, I guess, between the levels. I mean, this in the Genesis version, it didn't look like you were in the same place, but here you start the next level exactly where the last one ended. I should actually... Actually, I should have gotten the other dragon, but I don't think you can dismount. You get a different animation for when the dragon jumps. Different sprites, I mean. The Genesis. And look at that, the turtle's eye moves. No dab above the door. Ow. Yeah. Take fireballs. What? Has a different swing as attack as well. Can I even hit you? Okay. The beer garden, Sega. Restaurant Sega. Stairs up there. Oh. Ah, get away from me. Ooh. Ow. My dragon. Get find your own. Hey, where'd you come from? And once again, my dragon runs away. Aha. See what I mean? You end this level with 1 health, you can get it all back with the 2 pieces of meat. Oh well. I mean, this game is actually not hard to beat because due to the nature of it being an arcade game, if I'm running out of continues, I can just keep pressing the button and add credits. So I essentially have infinite continues in this version. I guess if you're playing this on arcade and you had enough money, you could just keep playing until you beat it, but then it would cost a lot. Yeah, let's see how many coins does it take for me to beat this game. What the cost of playing this would be if it were a real arcade. I'm still on the first coin, so far only 25 cents. And yeah, see the beginning of this level, also in the Genesis version, was a little different. Ow. In the Genesis version, you start right here, right next to this place, but in the arcade, you start in front of the same doors as you finished the last level. Skeletons move a little weird, almost choppy in movement. It's kind of freaky. And yeah, this guy didn't show up here in the Genesis version. The next guy only showed up in the top part. And yeah, you were saying about the skeletons having the same voice sounds as regular humans. In this version, they have different voice sounds. Okay, can I? Same trick works. Ah, but he does dash. Okay. Come here. Get up here. There we go. You need. Come here. I need at least one. And look at that, the sky actually is going down and to the left, so it gives you a much better sense that you are actually gaining altitude. Pretty cool. Look, kind of weird that the feathers are pink here. Why? Or is that just clouds, I think? Yeah, I think they're just clouds. In the Genesis version, they were clearly feathers. Okay. One more quarter. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. one skeleton was hard enough. No, don't trap me between two skeletons. Oof. Wait. What? Ow. Gotcha. Ow. Yeah, very freaky the way they walk. Not sure why. So yeah, clearly they are thieves, since they're taking your pots as well. Laughing as they do. So yeah, you don't have to feel sorry about hitting them and taking their stuff. Jumping across the skies to the castle. Now the final battle begins. Ah! Wait, let me get down here. And look at that, the eagle eye, way better. It actually moves and it's blue. Pretty cool. Ow, come on, I was... Hey! Okay, one more quarter. 75 cents, here we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, come on, walk this way. Yeah, there we go. Ow. Color actually changed. Oh. Oh, yeah. And look at that. Looks like these are bridges, or... Makes sense that they... I guess... Maybe the eagle just docks here often, so that they installed this bridge. People to get off the eagle. Just a passenger eagle. It's used to taking people to the castle. Ow. Hey, you. Give it back. I stole that dragon fair and square. Ow. Uh-oh. Hey, you. Okay. I wonder, can I use the same trick here? Ow. Whoa. Look at that, he can toss me up. He couldn't do that in the Genesis version. Ow. And yeah, they're a little hard to dash. Oh. Okay, $1. Here you go. Ah, don't toss me up. Yeah, they don't get quite as easily hit. What is that sound? Ow. But yeah, enemy balance is a little different. $1.25, here you go. 5 quarters into the machine. Ow. Oh, hey, Norman. Ah. $1.50. Add some more credits. I'm gonna need them. Ah. Yeah, not as easy to exploit the AI in this version. Oh, look at that. Those snakes. And they're just gathering on these bodies. And there he is. Death Adder just appears out of nowhere. Yeah, in the Genesis version, he only showed up after you defeated these 3. And then a couple skeletons showed up. Oh dear. Oh yeah? It's dragon time. Ah, here come the skeletons. Ah. Ow. And yeah, as you can see in the back there, it doesn't show a door. In this version, this is the final level. And you see the king and the princess hung up like that. Okay. $1.75. Yeah, in the Genesis version, if you hit him while he was charging up that attack, you could cancel it. I don't think you can in this one. Well, thanks for following, Dracula 1972. Draculad. $1.75 or $2? I've lost count. You can use your magic to cancel his attack and save yourself a little bit. There you go. Okay. Ow. Ah. Okay. Ah, come on. But at least he doesn't use the same magic attacks as Deathbringer whenever I get hit by his ground attack. Ah, come on. Okay, $1.25. At least every time you... in this version, every time you use the continue, you get a bit of magic back. You didn't get magic back in the Genesis version. Yeah, the same exploit doesn't work here. You can't just approach them diagonally like that. Yeah, the skeletons I think are tougher here. $2.50. Magic. Shout out for my channel in Retro Gamer Magazine. What? I didn't know. You posted. This is the Wii Virtual Console version of the arcade version of Golden Axe. Oh yeah, no, it's not MAME. See, I'm using a classic controller to play. I did just beat the Genesis version with the Genesis Mini, so I switched to this version so we can compare the two. And there you go. Yeah, there's a lot of blood, but it was obscured by the other body there. I mean, I always archive my streams on YouTube, so if you missed that, you can watch the VOD. Oh, Ian Lee. Yeah, I know him. Congratulations. You don't get an... Look at that. Great axe. The kids are just playing on the arcade and suddenly the enemies just pop out. So yeah, I spent $2.50 on this arcade to beat it. Oh, pretty cool. Yeah, I'll have to thank Ian Lee for this shout out. Pretty nice of him. Bloody Sweat. Okay. Video game doi doi. Presented for you by Sega. See you next game. Yeah. This was the arcade version of Golden Axe. Like I said, considering this in this Virtual Console version, you can just add credits as much as possible. You have infinite continues, so not quite as hard as the Genesis version, but still pretty fun to go through and see what the differences are. But yeah, glad I was able to get my revenge on this game, because yeah, it was not the first time I streamed this, but the first time I did it, it went terribly. The final boss mopped the floor with me, but I spent one day just playing the game over and over and practicing until I got good at it, and then I was able to do this revenge stream and try and beat it on stream again. Add this to the list of games. I think there's what over 80 games that I've beaten on stream. I'm almost 2 years that I've started streaming, and yeah, I've been beating mostly retro games. Sometimes I'll play an indie game that I'm curious about. Most of the time are retro games that I played in my childhood. Sometimes there are retro games that I've been curious about playing. But yeah, really enjoyed it. I always try not to rage on these streams or curse. So it's pretty. I try to keep a pretty relaxed attitude, even if sometimes the game is a little bit unfair. But yeah, this was nice, and yeah, not as long as I feared. I mean, I was going to try and play until I beat the game, so I wasn't sure how long it would take. Fortunately, it didn't take quite that long. So yeah, if you like these kinds of retro games, make sure to follow the channel. I'm always playing them. And yeah, if you missed the first part of the stream where I played the Genesis version, or actually I played a bunch of other Genesis games on stream, if you can check my YouTube channel for my archive of the other games I've played. Yeah. Hope you had fun. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye!